Welcome to the new SciMap interface. This is the new 2013 and subsequent versions of the SciMap software's interface, and you can see here, for those of you who've used it before, it's radically different from the previous interface. First of all, when you open up the software, you're taken into the Community tab. If you're hooked online, you'll see the link to the SciMap website. If you're not hooked in online, the README file illustrating all the latest updates and additions to the latest version of the software will be presented here. You've also got CADline Community, where again you can enter the CADline Community section and log in your details if you wish to use it. The support icon is available, where you can use your login for your username and password. When you purchase the software, your username and password will be available with the literature. You can use that to gain access to the SciMap supported area to log queries, for example. The program will automatically do an automatic check for updates. This will create a /updates folder off the SciMap 20XX folder, and all the updates will be entered in there. You can then go into the updates folder, unzip the files, and the program will then update them for you. The program consists of a series of tabs down the side. Each one represents its function. First one we'll look at is projects. You can see here a list of recent projects, and also you have a projects tab where you can start a new file or open an existing one. The recent projects section is here to enable you to view and open up any of your past 12 projects. You'll get an icon representation of the floor plan for all floor plan based projects. For wiring projects, you'll get a simulated representation of a distribution board, and also for psychometrics you'll get a psychometrics chart, and for single room lighting you'll see a representation of a room. These images no way represent your project, they're merely default generic icons to simulate standalone programs. The Mechanical tab is also available with the Programs section, Databases and Minor Programs. You can see here certain icons are greyed out because these need to be used based on the introduction of a floor plan based project. The only two available at this juncture are Psychometrics and Quick Plan. If I refer back to the Projects folder and open up an existing project, this opens up the project where we can see the project details and the pathing of the project and where it's held, when it was last created and accessed, and the engineer. You can also access project details, so you can look on a more explicit program by program basis to see, for example, where your DXF files are located and other detail concerning the project that you're running. This all enables you to save as, and to close the job. If there are any related documents with the project, so for example if you're doing plumbing and you might want to load a manufacturer's radiator PDF file or various sections from drawings or even opening drawings, all you need to do is take the JPEG or the PDF file that you want to apply and just drag and drop onto the related documents. You can't cut and paste, you can only drag and drop, but what you can also do is, if you want to remove the related document from the related documents section, right button click on the mouse and remove from list, and also you can open the various documents from here as well. If we now go back into the Mechanical tab, you can now see all these icons are highlighted. We've opened the floor plan based project, so we can effectively access any program we wish. The greying out of the icon simulates the progression of the project, and we can move back to the main front menu. Databases are easily accessible, and so are the minor programs. We also have the Electrical tab for electrical software. Again, because we have a project named, the building program is available along with the multi-room lighting and electrics program. If I go back to the Projects tab, close the project and refer back to the Electrical tab, you can see now the floor plan based application building and electrics is greyed out, and now we have single room lighting only because the project is no longer named. If you're not sure whether the project is named or not, keep an eye on the top here just above the SciMap moniker and you'll see whether your file is there or not. If it's not there, the project isn't open. The electrical tab consists of 3 sections: electrical, databases and minor. These are the electrical programs: the 17th edition wiring program, 16th edition, the discrimination protection study, the building program, single and multi-room lighting, electrics, quick plan and DXF plot. We also have a utilities program to enable you to use general utilities such as setting up your printers, deciding on your SIMAP defaults. So for example, if you want to set up SIMAP defaults and you want to look at the ribbons and toolbars, you can go into the program, general, or select any other program and make any of the changes you wish. So if I want to change from the new ribbons to the classic menus, all I need to do is go into general, select allow classic menus 1. I won't do that, and this will then enable the existing classic toolbar menus as opposed to the new ribbons. You can also back up a job here, for example, where you can back it up as a zip format into another folder to send it on to people. So this is the general utilities tab, which enables you to apply housekeeping to the SIMAP software. The new addition is the update manager. This will show you any updates that are available, and you can see here this gives you a status report on the update showing you that the last 3 updates were installed. The program looks for the file. If it's uninstalled, it will keep telling you to install the software updates. We also have the help folder. This enables you to get started regarding use of the software. For example, there are mechanical and electrical tutorials used for the training courses. These are merely PDF files that can be opened up. And there's the PDF. Also, we have new on-screen help manuals that link to AVI files on the YouTube SIMAP software channel. You can select the icon. This will take you into each separate program, and the helps files are listed on a program by program basis, where each AVI is listed here, which you can watch on YouTube. You can also change the resolution of the AVI files once you've started running them in the usual YouTube fashion. Also, there's the help manual. Again, you can see the what's new README file. Every time a new version of the software comes out, we produce a README with the new additional updates and fixes.